Hello boys and girls! Today we're going to continue talking about present perfect tense and its difference with the past simple tense as well. In the previous video we have mentioned the time markers for the present perfect like already, ever, never, just, yet, today, this week, this month and this year. All of them are indefinite, or in other words, we can't state the time when something happened. But there are two time markers that actually help us to state the time. They are for and since. Let's compare the two similar sentences. They have owned this restaurant for 15 years. That means that they bought it 15 years ago and still own. Therefore, for speaks about the period of the activity. Another sentence is, they haven't owned this restaurant since 2005. They still do. But we stress on the year, when the activity started. Let's have a look at some other examples. My parents have been married for 35 years and they still are. Or my parents have been married since 1985. Here we stress on the year, not on the period, like in the first one. The third example is so close to me. I have been a teacher for 18 years, or I have been a teacher since 2002. Which you have understand, they mean the same, but with the first sentence stresses on the period and since stresses on the time the activity started. Now we come to the most important part of our video. For many students, that could be a confusing thing how to choose present perfect or the past simple, because both tenses speak about the past. Let's compare the examples and try to find the difference. The past simple tense tells us about the actions that happened in the stated or finished time in the past. We use such definite time markers as yesterday, last week, last month, last year, or 2 days ago, 5 minutes ago. The action cannot repeat because the time finished. On the other hand, the present perfect talks about very indefinite and unfinished time we still live in today, this week, this month, this year, just, ever, already, yet. The action can repeat again and again. For example, last month I visited my grandma 3 times, which is not possible to repeat because the month is over. This month I have visited my grandma 2 times and I'm going to see her this weekend. So this is present perfect. Another example, did you go to London last year? We ask about the time that finished. Have you ever been to London? We ask about your life experience. You have lots of time in the future to do that. He ate so much food yesterday, or he hasn't eaten much food today. So, yesterday versus today is yesterday is finished and cannot be repeated. Today is not finished and you can do that again and again. There is one time marker that could be used in both past simple and present perfect tense. But the meaning of the sentence will be absolutely different. Let's have a look. My dad worked in a Coca-Cola company for 5 years and now he doesn't. And my father has worked in the insurance company for 10 years and he still is the insurance manager now. My dad had his Nokia phone for 3 years and now he has got another phone. I have had my new iPhone for 6 months and I have it now. So I hope that this video will help you to understand the difference between the two tenses, the present perfect tense and the past simple. Have a nice day. Bye!